I'm Chef Jasper, and today we're in the culinary kitchen preparing grilled shrimp and asparagus orzo. Perfect for the spring and summer, especially with this beautiful asparagus. Oh my, but let's get started. So we need to start some orzo very quickly. And orzo, unlike risotto, orzo is a pasta, not actually a rice, but it is fantastic. So put that in there, give it a quick stir. We don't want to stick because this is just like cooking pasta. And now we need to get this shrimp going. So a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, some cracked salt. Now remember, with the salt, be a little careful because we don't want to put too much on because that salt, it's going to take some of that water out of that shrimp. And we don't want to lose this shrimp. What I mean by losing it? Well, you know, shrimp tends to shrink when you take away that water. It's about 40–50% water. A little bit of red pepper flakes. That's just me. Come on. And then if you want some herbs in there, that's fine. Maybe a little oregano or something. That's up to you also. So let's just give this a toss and let it marinate for about 15 minutes or so. You could do it overnight in a bag in the refrigerator. That's up to you also. Let that sit there. Now we need to get our asparagus going. So here we are. I don't really like to cook the asparagus ahead of time in boiling water. A lot of chefs do. You can blanch it. That's up to you also. Let's look at these beautiful tips. We don't want to lose those, but I also like the crunchy part of that stalk. So here's our tips, just like that. And then I just cut this up just like this here. You know, I want little bite-sized pieces, and when sauteing, it goes very, very quickly, and you want that crunch. So I go down a little bit more. That should be enough right there. Fresh spring onions from the garden. I'll tell you, my garden is really going right now. Spring onions are the first thing that comes up. So let's just cut these up, doing our mise en place. And then we'll save some of this, the tops, of course, for a little decoration. And I'll put a little bit up more when I finish. Add our oil. Of course, keep an eye on your orzo. About 12 to 15 minutes, maybe a little quicker. Now, of course, the oil is getting hot. We're going to saute these onions, and this is up to you with the tomatoes. Some people don't like to saute the tomatoes. They will break down. They will cook down, of course. So we'll add the tomatoes about 3/4 through. You can actually add them to the pan and get that really crispy tomato flavor and all that out there. But I may just give it just a little bit of heat. No salt right now. We'll just continue to stir this also. And in the meantime, while that's cooking down, I am going to prepare something that's so unique and so simple. This right here, of course, is a little bit of basil oil or a little basil aioli, you know. So let's get our fresh basil, put this in there, and this is just picked. Come on. A little bit of salt. And if you want to, you can add garlic in there. I think I'm going to put just a little bit, maybe just a little taste there, of course. Now, set this, and we'll just do it on pulse. And here we go. Look at that, almost like a pesto, but we're turning this into an oil. That's it. I'm going to let that sit a little bit. And in the meantime, my onions are cooking. We'll lower this heat. Oh yeah, this is what we want, just like this right here. Our shrimp has been marinating. Let that go for a little bit. I'll finish this up very, very quickly here and set it aside. Look at this, watch the asparagus. And I need to put a little bit of garlic in with my shrimp. Add it anytime you really want to. I'm telling you right now, I'm into slicing my garlic. I don't know, something has changed in me the past few years, and I like to bite into a little bit of garlic. I've always pureed it, always minced it. So, very, very quickly here. We don't want to smash this. No. We're just going to get this and just slice paper thin. Look at that. I want to even hold it up to the light so I can almost see through it. But I want you to bite into that garlic. And another little hint, So I'm kind of using garlic in 3 different dishes right now, but get our shrimp back here. I'm gonna leave that little piece of garlic and put that in my saute pan here in just a minute. So just put that in there. Give it a good mix again if you like. You could do it really anytime. It doesn't really matter. Let that sit. This is just perfect. Don't want to burn those onions, so look at that. Now we're at about medium heat. Get a nice glacé on this. Orzo is cooking just perfectly. I'm gonna turn the heat up just a little bit here, and I think I want these tomatoes to burst, so I'm deciding to do that now. Now at this point, we never add salt to this because we don't want that, to break down any. But I'm gonna put a little bit of red pepper in there and a little cracked pepper, just a touch. Let that continue to saute. Drizzle, just a drizzle. I'm just going to get this and just strain this. And creating my basil oil. Let's get all these goodies in there and get a little more of that oil out there. There you go. Now, here's my secrets. This is something that you're not going to expect. It's not a pesto, but look. You know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to add a little bit to the saute pan. Give it a little more flavor. Come on. And a little bit to my shrimp. And give that a good toss. And now, while everything's starting to come together here, look at this, will you? Oh man, can I smell this? Everything's just coming up. Let's just put these on the skewer. Be fancy, whatever you want. You want to go this way, you want to go that way. I kind of just go through. And all right, now all I'm doing is grilling this shrimp. Just put these on that grill. Look at that, will you? Oh yeah, this is going to be something else. How easy is that for the summertime? And just turn this over and get a little fire on that, little marks on that. Yeah, that's what we want. 3 minutes or so on each side. That's all you're going to need. All right, now it's time to put everything together. Here I have my asparagus and green onions. Look at those, and those tomatoes just cooked perfect. I just turned the heat on just a little bit. I want to add a little bit of lemon juice to this. Yes, just give it a little more juicy. Oh, there we go. But I'm only going to do part of that right now because I'm going to add my rice. And then we'll even make it more flavorful. Oh, that's what we want. Yeah, this is just perfect. This is going to be something else, I'll tell you right now. Give this a quick stir. We have all this ready now. Now I want to put a little more juice on there and some lemon zest in there. And I'm going to finish this up. And then, because I'm adding more juice, because I'm going to add a little bit of cheese and bring it all together. You can have a little chicken broth if you like. This is it. Turn this off. Give this a quick turn. And now here we are. Just what we want. Let's put this into a bowl. Oh yeah. Just like this right here. The flavors are going to be amazing. I could just guarantee you right now. Layer those shrimp right on top, just like this. How about it? We don't want to cover up too much of that. Maybe we'll put one more just like right here off to the edge here. That's about it. And then we're going to finish with a little bit of that basil oil right on top of that shrimp. Just drizzle it on there really quickly. This is where our flavor is now. Come on. We didn't want to drizzle it on the grill while it was cooking. Some green onions on top just to finish. And there you have a dish that I absolutely love for the spring and summer. Grilled shrimp, asparagus orzo. Oh, so delicious. Something I am proud to serve my family, friends, and to you. Jasper's Kitchen is brought to you by Hen House Markets and Roth Living.